What if I told you that your toys are not the most important thing in the world? Hey guys! Welcome back to another episode of the Sanctuary Church Kids Social Distancing Bible Study. This is
Liam and Mom.
That's right. Doesn't get easier to say.
Yeah, I wish I could just say Mommy and then Liam.
Yeah. It is so nice to see you guys again for another awesome week. We have a really cool lesson and we can't wait to share it with you guys. Let's go.
And it's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
I'm Red Ranger, Chewbacca.
And Chewbacca. What, you want to show them? All right.
Wait, you have your glasses?
No, I don't have glasses. Ready?
Are there?
Chewbacca.
That. Nose in.
So, we are going to be continuing to talk about what? The commandments. So remember, last week we talked about the first commandment. And do you remember what it was?
10.
What?
The 10 commandments.
That's right. And we talked about how these were the rules that God gave Moses so that we could, so that he could give them to the Israelites and we could follow them, right? So today we're actually going to talk about the second commandment. The second I know. Don, don, don.
Give my finger.
The second commandment says, you shall not have any false idols. I know. Do you know what that means? No? Let's talk about it. So remember, last week when we talked about the first commandment, it told us that we should only have one God, right? Now, the second commandment talks about having false idols. And what that talks about is that we should keep God first in our hearts, right? And when we don't do that, when there's something else in our lives that is more important, and we idolize that thing, then that's not good, right? What are some examples of that? What do you think? What things do you put?
Your toys are not special enough than God.
That's right. Like, do you think maybe sometimes the toys or your iPad or the video games, right?
Or your Smash packets. You know those little candies?
Okay. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. So when when we believe that those things are more important in our lives, then we are idolizing them, and it's just false. It's a false thing, right? Because it's just a thing. It doesn't have eyes. It doesn't breathe. It doesn't do anything. It's just a thing. So it can be more important, right? Than the things that God has taught us.
We're important.
Huh?
We're important.
We are important.
We breathe, we eat, and we go to sleep.
That's right. But this doesn't. A TV doesn't, right? A remote doesn't. No. So, why do you think that had to be one of those rules in there? Like, why do you think they had to remind the Israelites and, people in general that building things was not a good way of praising God? So, back then, that's what people did. They would build monuments and make these huge statues, and then they would also
and believe they are gods.
That's right. They would treat them like they were gods, and they would bow down to them, and they would ask them for stuff. But the thing is that, can you see God? Can you smell him? No.
You can't eat
Can you touch him? No,
you
right?
can't eat him.
I would hope you wouldn't do that. So how do you know God is there? Because he's all around us. He's like an energy, right? So when you love one another, when you follow the teachings of God and the teachings that Jesus gave us, that's how you feel God. That's how you feel his presence. But you don't feel that presence by touching, please do me a favor and make me have more money or give me that toy that I want. That's not how you do it. This is a thing. It doesn't do anything, right? So that's why we have to have that rule there. Because that's right. Because God is everywhere. And you don't need an object that doesn't do anything. You don't need an object to pray to him or to feel him around you.
Yeah, it's like, God, please let me do something on this thing.
That's right, exactly. And so now we have the reason why we did that, but do you ever treat things like that? Like idols? No? Like when you're playing a video game and the TV turns off and you're like, God, no! Do you do that? A little bit. Or when your iPad turns off. Or when, I don't know, when a toy that you really want and you're just like, please, 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 I just need it. I need this toy. This toy will be the toy that will make everything good. Do you do that? That's right. Or if you die on a video game and it is the end of the world. We all do that. We all see this stuff.
I cry when I don't get to play.
That's right. So those are the things that we need to stop idolizing those things, because like I said, they're just things, they're objects.
They're just
right?
things. You can't even just like go, please let me do something on
Right.
this thing.
Exactly. So that's what I challenge you guys to do now. Go out there and kind of look back at what is that toy that you kind of couldn't live without, right? And try to do things more by following the teachings of God. And see how that goes for you, all right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now let's go ahead and do our activity. You ready? All right. All right, guys. We are back and we have a super cool activity. Now, do you ever need to give somebody a note and you don't want people to see it? I have the secret for you. This paper is a special paper. And all your friends are going to need is a little bit of paint. No, not that. And a little bit of water and a brush. And so you're going to put your message in here. So the message is going to be in here. And then we are going to, we're going to brush it and we're going to see. So what you do is you just give this to your friend. You put it in their pocket. And then when they get home, all they got to do is paint over it and the message will appear. Ready?
It worked.
I know, it worked on the first try. Look at us. Okay, keep going. Oh my.
Wait, I need more. To do this.
Here, get it over here. Nice.
Oh,
all right.
You got the L. You got the L, not.
Yeah, it's there.
No, it's not that.
Oh, it's not enough paint? My bad. Here. Okay, so let's show them. So it's super easy. It's super fast. And then
Love.
when you see the message,
You like it.
love wins.
God, you're dripping it.
Super cool.
Drip. Put it on
All right,
there.
do you guys
Put it
want
on
to
the
know how we
dripper.
did this? So,
We used the white crayon.
you are so... We use a white crayon.
I just
So, what you have to do here, go ahead and write a message. Okay, don't look. Hurry up. This is supposed to be a very small video.
Done.
Whew. All right. Wait, do I get to look at the message? Or do...
I'm gonna help.
So you write it and you get to uncover it? Okay. We'll do it together.
Look. No. I love. Now do the bottom.
Okay, hold on. I love...
My mom.
Wait, that just says, I love my mom.
No.
Oh, I forgot. Nice.
I want to paint on one.
I love it. It says, I love my mom. Can you guys see it? Here.
It's hard to see, but it's not that good.
Oh,
Do you see it, guys?
Kind of.
it says it right there.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about this, so
Can
when
I-
you do it with a crayon, make sure that you make it a little thick. There are other ways that you can do this. You can use lemon juice
I want
and what?
to paint it.
Here, go ahead. Have at it. You can use lemon juice and a paintbrush, and you can just use it on the paper, and then you can, when you're ready to see the message, you can blow dry it, and it will make the message appear. So that's another way to do it. I hope you guys liked it. This is a lot of fun.
Scrabble.
Oh, and Scribble Scrabble, is that like your signature? Guys, please don't forget to help us with our ministry, to help us get this out there. You need to share, you need to like, and you need to
subscribe.
That's right.
Goodbye, guys.
See you next week. Goodbye.
Bye. Is that good?